Hello. Oh god, I can hear myself. Don't want that. Anyway, how you doing? Hi. How we doing? Um, I realized I never actually tested if the graphics were fine. So for the time being, we'll just turn them down to medium instead of the high it's on. I mean, high all day, so. Anyway, yeah, let's see. It's not Darkest Dungeon. I said we'd do something else. I almost just decided to do Darkest Dungeon, but I didn't. I can do other things. Of course, it's still not using the normal model coloring, but oh well, fine. Um, that arm breaks. Never mind, fine. Do the one arm today. But yeah, Dishonored, definitely outsider. Supposedly, it's a lot shorter than the others, and not as hard. It's apparently about Billy, who we were reading about at the end of the first game. Which I guess turned out to be thingy, because look, they got their eye missing, and that's where the scar was. So I guess that's that, or them. Which I would presume means they were active in the first game. With the other assassins. So that's interesting. What's it, the Knife for Dunwall? Is that what it was called? I don't know. No. Man, I was almost late for stream. Oh, you were almost late. Terrible, man. I was watching a movie and I was still on time. Can't believe you're almost late. Yeah. Not Darkest Dungeon today. Oh, that better not be a hydrate. I just filled my glass. It's a posture check. Okay, that's much better. I find that. Oh. Ow. Just sat back down. How's my back hurt already? Oh. Okay. There you go. Posture check. Well, I'm playing poker and mahjong in Holodori, so don't blame me. No, I blame you. Don't care if you're playing minigame. Blame you. What game? Dishonored. Death of the Outsider. I would say it's Dishonored 3, but I think it's technically Dishonored 2 extended DLC made as game. Supposedly, I don't know. That's what all the reviews said. Oh no. Hydrate. Ugh. Okay. Mm. Mm. That tasted horrible. Lovely. Okay. Let's see if this one will activate. There you go. Oh, it's never mind. Maybe I shouldn't use that one with the filter. Rather be water. Let's just use the other one. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, much better. Thank you for the blood. Mhm. Nice and tasty. It's red for me, trust me. It's just not red for you. Tastes red. But yeah, Dishonored. Can you? Yeah, there you go. That's the title. Dishonored, definitely outsider. That's the game today. On YouTube, you cannot set it as a separate game, which is funny. So I set it as Dishonored 2, but on Twitch you can. But apparently there is not a single person playing it right now. There's 25,000 followers though. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, apparently it's gonna explore more of the story. But I guess Billy and the assassins, and I would suppose the dreadful whale based off the background here. And whoever her name was, I honestly can't remember. So we're probably just gonna call him Billy, unless Billy actually is. Can you hear me? Ah, you can hear me. Okay. Hi. Yeah, of course. As soon as I decide to stream, Power also decided to just not want to be in the house anymore. We just changed a couple of things. It reset a couple of things. Hi. Ah, wonderful. Great. Hi. Well, I'm back. And we can hear me, correct? Just wanna make sure. Thing seems to be working. It's just everything is now booting back up. Uh, why as soon as I started streaming? Like I said, this happened yesterday as well. The power went out. Um, it went out at like 10 or 9, something around there. My encoder is dying right now. It's at max red. Because the game is trying to reload all its graphics. And the CPU is not liking that. Because it's also trying to boot about every other system on the PC backup. So most of the stuff's useful, so we're back. Hi. We're gonna wait a second for the game to actually load. Taking considerably longer than before. I'm streaming now. Connected. Ah, reset that as well. Ah. Okay. Ah, the blood's gone again. Tasty. Uh, okay, I think the game is almost done. Yeah, taking considerably longer because it can't do it at full power. Yeah, that was unfortunate. The power just went out as I was speaking. So, because the only things that didn't turn off was my mic. And, oh, I punched it. And, well, backhanded it. And, what's it called? My phone. But my mobile data wouldn't even work, so I couldn't say the power went. Just wouldn't. It was like, no service. What do you mean, no service? That's just wonderful. I thought the lights on the street didn't go out, but it was actually just the moon. So they might have also gone out. I don't know. I'd imagine those have backup power. I think the houses would have. Ah, but hey, we're back now at least. But the game's not quite out, and I can't open the game. Okay. It's loading. Okay, oh, it's so bright. Oh, God, stop with the white background. Oh, the sudden darkness from the power going out to bright white background really does your eyes in. Was that necessary? Okay. Well, the game's back up and running, but apparently my CPU's still trying to catch up. Getting there though. So we'll just wait a second before we continue. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. Who would have thought it'd go out twice in a row, huh? Yesterday and today. At least I didn't do it on the stream yesterday, but it did do it while I was trying to fix my hard drive. So, yeah, not great. It was almost done. It was like 97%, and then it powered up. Everything cut the power, and I was like, I had that on since 6 in the morning. Hi, welcome back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, I guess, yeah, back. The game was taking a while to load, so the stream probably wasn't loading either. The OBS is gonna catch up. It's still behind. So we're just gonna let that figure itself out before we continue. But yeah, my power went out. Wonderful. Did it yesterday as well, but it did it before stream. I didn't expect it to happen again. You'd think, 100 years since electricity was discovered or created or whatever, and we still don't know how to stop power outages. Lovely. How? Hundreds of years. How? But yeah, we're back. Back, at least we're back. I think everything is almost caught up. Probably. The encoder's still really struggling for some reason. I don't know why. It really shouldn't be. Is both Twitch and YouTube back? Oh, a free stream. Is everything good? I get the feeling it's struggling because, like, something's trying to turn on in the background since my PC's just booted. Huh. I don't know what that thing would be. Vegeta is back completely. Just the CPU now. That's the thing that'll lag the stream the most, so I don't really want that to be struggling. What is the problem? I'm not sure, to be honest. I think it's just Dishonored open. Is the stream lagging though? No, because I feel like if I open it on the browser, it's gonna lag through. Of course. You good? Try. See, is it sounding okay? Other than the fact my voice isn't? Slight lag, yeah, I see. Da 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 da. If I move my arm back and forth a lot, I can tell. That seems okay. I think. Oh, we're just gonna have to open brow my. I feel like I heard a really strange sound just now. I was listening to the on stream. Oh, but that was definitely like when I switched to the game. Let's make sure it didn't like reset the game's quality settings. Oh, it didn't. Oh. Might be. Maybe. That's... What's original game plus? What does that even mean? Or is that Billy? Who knows? We'll find out, I guess. Well, we did hard on Dishonored too, so we may as well do hard again. I didn't click very hard just now, right? I clicked hard. Well, I guess we'll find out. This Game Plus? I'd imagine it's Game Plus, but I don't know why it's called Original Game Plus.
My name is
It's
Billy
called New
Lurk,
Game Plus.
though there
Oh,
aren't
it
many
is Billy.
people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who
Also,
you
this is
ask.
after?
Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you.
That's fair.
Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd, the knife of
Dad's
Dunwall.
dead.
A name called out by the desperate
Oh, I was right.
or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Dowd, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness.
That's fair.
Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Dowd is in Karnaca, and I'm
Dad's
going
alive.
to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours.
Huh.
Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you.
I'm pretty sure I killed Dowd
Another relic from
in one
old
of the
days.
games. I'm not sure which though.
Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead.
In the first game.
Dowd has to be there.
Like, didn't I kill him? Oh, right. No, actually, I completely forgot. Right. So I presumed Corvo was more of a non-chaos guy, you know? Where he would actually not want to have a bunch of chaos caused. And so he would have gone the passive route of not killing them. That's probably why he's alive here. That would make sense, actually. And then I've forgotten the name already. It's in a couple weeks. Empress 2. Main character 2. Chaos. But I did Chaos Sign on both of them anyway. Contract. Anytime you can review your list of contracts from your journal. Press share to open journal and go to contracts. Then take contracts as missions, I guess. You can activate the markers on target. Some additional hints are provided in the description. If you succeed a contract, you will be rewarded with a good amount of coin and sometimes by bonus. Maybe not. Maybe they're just like that happen. Anything in the... See if I remember the name. Okay, so burn the White Hound. Eyeless hag stole my poor Milky. He's white as whalebone, but riddled with disease. Great smiled heart to ask this of you. If you might find my Milky, please put him out of his misery and burn his remains. Save him from those cursed eyeless. They've gone up from another place. See. Industrial espionage. Those folks at Albaraka make potions and bone charms upstairs. The liquor is vile, but it sells good coin and we're losing punters to them by the day. Bring us the rat liquor recipe. Oh yeah, there's rats in that. The liquor recipe before our brewery goes out of business. Make sure to destroy their stockpile rats. Okay.
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now.
No. Have a look. One last fight. Wouldn't have blamed Emily, that was his name, for killing me then and there. I wouldn't have blamed Emily for killing me then and there. Bring down an empress and everything gets thrown into chaos. A lot of people got hurt, but it was worse than that, wasn't it? Kill our mother. That's 2 times I was spared. So a fit in the, I guess, canonical story? Emily found out? I mean, I guess I found out. Well, but I guess canonically she also did. And she spared her. That's 2 times I was spared, but at least I got to put it right. This is how Dodd feels. My dreams are getting worse too, stronger. Sometimes I stare at my right arm like it shouldn't be there. My head hurts like I'm blinded by blood. I started to write it all down just to keep a handle on it. 2 weeks until I'm back in Kana. The longest 2 weeks of my life. If I even make it, the engine is rattling bad. My old self again. I've been sending out messages to my contacts in the city, following up on sightings and rumors, but nothing yet. I even listened to the rat. Sometimes they know things others don't, and their voices remind me much of Deirdre. I found the old man's wanted poster in a trunk. Now I'm looking for Dodd, just like all of Dunwall was years ago. Hope I have a lot more luck than they did. A long shot. One last lead, an underground bit. Boxing club of all places. Dodd could be fighting there, maybe another dead end, but I have to be sure. Going to pump out the engine room, but no use. My ship's dead in the water. Megan Foster would have been furious, but I'm not. Got other things to do. So she doesn't think of herself as Megan anymore. Craft bone jumps thing exists still, I guess. Let's go first. And ammunition. Also, I don't think there's a chaos system in this game. Renowned natural philosopher and painter Anton Sokolov returned to Tivia this week after years of retirement in Karnaka. Sokolov, whose inventors and technology files. That's right. Pride is all accumulated in a festival on Fred when Sokolov gave a brief speech announcing the establishment of his studio. When asked about his future plans, the investor, I've already done enough for several lifetimes. Fair enough. The inventor was overwhelmed by the infernal noise, afraid, and let the celebration. He gave their indication tomorrow night to do it.
Good to see the old man made it up north. I was lucky to know him.
I guess
wonder what poor soul is dealing with him now.
Oh, this is Emily. Empress Emily Caldwin moves to heal fractured empire. Renovation projects in the Tower District are finally underway at the last funeral rite were performed for the overseer Yul Cullen and the brother of Faith who died in the attempt to retake Dunwall from the now disposed usurper. Delilah Copspoon. The Abbey of the Everyman has spent the last several months consecrating and interring the remains of the fallen, while also removing dangerous and heretical. You know what I mean. What I mean. Heresy objects. Let's go with that. Easier to say. From the Imperial past. With representatives from the Isles behind her, Empress Emily Caldwin issued a statement yesterday morning urging unity in the wake of this great tragedy. The Empire's strength is in its diversity, thought, and action. Working together, there is nothing we can't accomplish. We are pleased to reassert our partnership with the sovereign nations of Mali, Venice, and Tevia for our mutual prosperity. But I wonder, officially, chaos ending or not chaos ending or middle ground? Following these procedures, several imperial proclamations have been issued with the aim to restore trading networks and communication across the Isles. Several large-scale public works have been announced with architectural firms in Venice, while the array can be commissioned.
So,
Speaking out loud
Her
is so
Imperial
hard.
Highness is back on the throne. If she knew what I was doing now, she'd probably try me for treason. Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre? I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Dowd.
I see. So that's not even what they look like. What they might have looked like.
The engine is shot and half the ship's in an inch or more of seawater. These are the dreadful whale's last days. I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Dowd. Somewhere.
Yeah. Obviously, Kanaka is where
Everyone
most of
in
the second
Dunwall
game
was afraid
took
of
place.
him then, but not me. That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They claim to fight using black magic. If that's true, then Dowd might be involved.
Eyeless remain eyesores for our city. Ha ha ha. 2 raids by the Grand Guard occurred last night, resulting in a few arrests and investigations continuing the activities of the gang known as Eyeless. God, it really is hard to speak out loud when reading. So much faster to read in my head. Both raids were conducted on derelict houses in the campo. At a dockyard, several shipments of whalebones were found at both scenes, along with many carved talismans familiar on sailing ships. These trinkets, marked with strange insignias, were collected along with various unidentified powders, noxious plants, vials of unknown liquid. Though these items add credence to rumors of black magic being practiced by the island. The Grand Guard has not built for overseer sport. Roving vice over the Cardoza of the Abbey of the Everman, when reached for comments, stressed the spiritual dangers of card bone charms in it found. To bring them directly to your nearest overseer outpost for inspection and disposal. Gave no further remarks. Albarca Bands. Went to see old Madge again, traded some old whalebone and a bit of hair, not mine, for information. Making charms for the eyeless now, good clients. Pay regular, left Madge tried to pick my pocket. Madge. Some witches from Royal Conservatory joined the eyeless. Makes sense. Powerless now, none from the Brigmore days who would remember me at least. There's to think they look twice like going like anyone else. Are these people just messing around, or is it something I'm not seeing? Think I lost my pocket knife, Madge, because that old woman can't know if I'll borrow past the game. Okay.
Dowd's had the mark of the outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing.
Of course not. Megan. Bye from Isabel. You must be pretty desperate if you're writing to me about this. Yeah, I saw him. Set up a meeting to buy some of those funny explosives that fell off the back of a carriage a few months ago. I waited for him, but he never showed up. Sorry, I can't be any more help. Seen or heard from him since, but put me in a round behind. Also, hey, you've not mentioned it, but I didn't forget I still owe you that case of fig wine. After what happened last time, give me 2 more months to swear I'll get it.
Karnaka is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where Dowd is,
but these are all the people she would talk to for information. What an intriguing message. Who is this then? An old lover? Forgive me, but doesn't really seem the type. You must I heard a rumor a few months ago from a gentleman that a man looking has been spied with those bizarre eyelids. I've filled that piece of up away, but just in case it was important, like you. When you come back here, make it clear we miss you. We want to back you like stored away just in case you hit a stick. Nope, no voice line. Billy or Megan or whatever you go by these days. I don't know anymore. It was easy to pretend we didn't know each other when you were Megan. We agreed to respect both our new lives and not judge up bad memories. So what are you doing? Yeah, I saw him 2 years ago here in Kanaka. He even asked after you. I said I hadn't seen you since the night in the flooded district. Night in the flooded district. Either that's when Corva went there, or it's when she betrayed? Question mark? You know why I lied. He never stopped killing, you know. He got the same old grudges. I just hope you're not one of them. Okay. Reading all that. Painful. And much easier. I just read it. Kept it to myself. But I won't. And if it takes forever, I've done one. Abandoned letters of the Empress. Your Imperial Highness, thank you for the gift. While your generosity is the like Aldwin, I don't want your coin. Lady Emily, I can't take your coin after what I did. I'm trying to find a way to make peace. Dear Emily, I wish you do. Mend vest, still hedge bullets. She was good. She didn't want to accept Emily's money.
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
I want to go down. Also, the dreadful whale looks a bit different now. I guess she's probably just moved stuff around, but it could be since doors are locked. I mean, it's the same room. Oh, hold on. I don't think that's that important. It looked like just one of the stories, so I decided I'd just quickly read it. Yeah, this obviously not like this before. Blocked off somewhere back there. Oh, yeah, this door's blocked as well. I guess it's because it's flooded. Yeah, I suppose it's because it's flooded. Although, I will say, Karnaka looks a little different than I remember, but I think it's just because, like you said, this area hasn't been used in, a long while. I thought that was a sword, not a cable leg. There's totally something up if I climb, right? Surely. Where can I climb next? No? Ah, guess not then. Oh, or... maybe there is? Gotta be something up there, surely. Okay. Come on. No? I could totally make that jump. There we go. You know what, I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, you know what, never mind. Guess not. What a shame. Oh, I do. That's a gun. Damn, I don't know where that went. Ah. Any sort of zoom? Ah, see. Let's change that. We can actually. Easy. Hang on. Oh. I guess we'll just continue then. Oh, rat whispers. Press F to hear the thoughts of the rat. These little creatures whisper to one another, exchanging information about what is going on in the streets in the basement from their point of view. The buttons are often cryptic, but sometimes they can give you some
What can you
clues.
tell me today, my little gutter friends?
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us. But ugly and big. Still friend.
Ugly and big, but still friends. Does they mean Dord, or do they mean a giant bloody rat? Which do we think? Or did they mean me? Here we go.
All right. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far. It's not quite the old life, but it
Still there.
feels good. I wonder if Dowd has seen these.
I mean, I don't. You could definitely tell this is the same person, right? Okay. All found. Sacrifice. Vitalina's journal. So she's trying to get the outside to listen. She snatched this one from the street. She used to raid dead hand, stalk shadows, so she was one of the witches under Delilah, I think. Oh, yeah. Take this, take this, take this. Are you in the circle? Oh, in the void circle. Ivan Jacoby. Listen.
Listens along the dark. Reeks, drink, dark blood or screaming tin. Hunts us. His night is fast.
Down? Oh. Press C to toggle stealth, crouching down and moving silently. I don't need a tutorial. Unaware and the stealth mode to assassinate.
Monsters a man.
Well, there's no chaos, so I may as well just assassinate. Anime solution. Facility management and anime is a voluntary recall on anime solution. Due to potential adverse side effects, internet owners want to recall further. You have used anime solution in large quantities, experience headaches, nausea, rapid changes in mood or periods of memory loss. Urge to contact them when to arrange an patient free of charge. Well, my patient's not around anymore. Unless, of course, she is. I keep forgetting. Oh. Press and hold to open the quick access field, select weapon gauge. Steal weapon gauge. Press to attack with your sword, and catch the power you can hold F to shoot. Is there anyone down? Uh, definitely can't jump all the way over there. Oh, never mind. Hold on, new mission. Ground guard is where illegal whereabouts. Guards are waiting. Bosses. Oh, I see. This is why there's towers there.
Sock. One useless sock.
Oh. Bone charm attack now.
If I had two, then I give him one. I still got one. And if I eat it, then I wait.
Lieutenant, I've received orders for illegal activity in all the back maps, and I expect odds games above. Justify strike a blow. I want you to scale the arrow with your sword and gather.
So he eats it. And then what?
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Oh.
What was that? Shit.
Anyway. That could have gone better, but fine. Okay, I guess I'll go this way. Ah. Go barking somewhere. Okay, that's not a possible jump. Bosses beware. When we screwed, we multiply.
Could be a gimmick.
Bone charms provide supernatural benefits. Yeah.
But if they really do use magic, then I need to check it out.
So from a journal. Been here just a month and I'm making coin hand over fist. Dream come true, sure. It's cost keep that suppressed running, but it's paid for itself 10 times over. Everyone wants to try to find like the brute. All the new folks coming in. They heard we can do a bit of magic, thinking they'll want to break the brute's record. How the brute. That's what the rats were saying. They were talking about that guy. I don't know if I'll though. Black Magic Brute, 73 wins. Benny the Reaper, 22. Clark William, 16 the Cutter. Forfeit 0, 5, 7. All artifacts and bone charms must be disclosed. No forfeit until first blood. Last brawler standing upright wins. One bone charm of powerful effect. So obviously I'm gonna participate in that surely. It's the button fee. Just like that. Alright, all clash of blood. Save here. Automatic shot. Money. Okay. That wasn't a password anywhere, was that? Five, 7, 2. I suppose I could try that. No. I don't see any tasks around.
Wouldn't miss that.
Apartment key, but none of these keys need. None of these doors needed a key. Gotta be one somewhere, right?
Sure.
No, no. Play your way. Detection isn't the end. Even after you are spotted by enemies, various options are available to you. Kill the enemies and come back to defeat the enemies non-lethally. Escape and stay out of sight until the enemies give up. Use magic to create the overcome.
Ruins the neighborhood, that's what it does. A body don't feel safe anymore. Some people just have no manners.
Some people just don't have no manners. I know, how could they steal from someone then?
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it's strange.
Already?
None
way.
of it good.
Oh. Where I was. Yeah. Three. One. And all the way up.
Something fishy happening in there. Strange people coming and going at all hours.
Not fishy evidence.
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up for good. Better off in the void.
You're early.
Eyeless.
Not much to see right now.
Okay. A lot of empty places.
Try the rat liquor if you want a true taste of the Albarca.
I'm gonna trade in
Eyeless,
some wages
the
for
reason
that
I
bad
did it,
whiskey.
well, I can't really tell you right now, but stick around eventually. You'll find out.
Whiff of the void.
Can't take what's on it.
Next
That's a
time I'll
lie.
try it with a waxing gibbous. And if that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
This is on the physically dishonored camera. Oh, look at the camera. There's a blur because of her eye. Claire, I mean. Claire. Nothing in it. Oh. Oh, it's the rescue. I was like, there's food there. And key. Okay. Nothing actually down there though. You up yet? There's gotta be some gap somewhere though. No, nothing.
Where am I gonna find the money for that?
Okay, I guess we'll just continue.
I shouldn't have eaten that. Now I'm paying. It's what happens when you're half starved all the time.
Raw whalebone the other guy's carrying. I gotta take it. Ah, thank you.
Don't tell me I lost my talisman.
At least I am job.
Oh, it's the talisman.
Go away. I need to prepare for my fight.
We lost so much. Delilah gone. The coven smashed.
It's locked. That area's private, get it? But I can let you in for, say, 100 coin.
Then someone flying 400 meters using a hook mines. What? That's got an achievement. Where did I do that? Send someone 400 flying 400 meters using a hook line. Okay. I'm not sure how I got that achievement, I'll be honest.
Hey, open the door. Stay out of sight in there. If you're spotted, we never met. Got it?
Leaving the either sewing down. I'm shutting off as soon as I get enough coin for a ship. My heart sounded this place after the brute killed poor Mordy last month. I'll never forget how the crowd laughed when he gutted her. Oh. No time, it's time to move on. Lenia says she can get me honest work of going down guard. I'd rather look a fool in that uniform than stay here and see the black cart mock. And Unity said our orders come from higher power. Eyeless were privy to big secrets, he said. What a liar. Naria, one of these fools can craft a proper bone charm or rotting like. All they do is guzzle rat liquor and rule like babes. Yeah, I was gonna say, they can't really do proper charms. They're just getting raw whalebone. I won't miss any of them. You're the only friend here now that may gone, so I wanted to say farewell. Come see me and wonder if you can run.
Another 20 bottles, she says. By midnight, she says, ha! All I do anymore is brew potions for her. High and mighty Miss Lee.
I mighty Miss Lee. Could have probably killed him, but. Oh, Blackburn charm already. Plague Spirit Bull Rat Liquor. 1 grown bull rat alive, 9 red potatoes, 3 chopped wormwood. Oh, this is the recipe. Born an animal. Rank damage 6 nick. No, that is high attack damage when you're half your slug. Gonna say that. Easier. Oh, they said to destroy their stock as well, didn't they? Get contract done.
Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight. I have to get him out of there.
Oh, it is down.
What I wouldn't do to see my new
Trap
boss,
like a hound in the
Mr.
pits.
Brianna.
Hoping your masters will throw you a bone charm.
So many
people trying to get away from Karnaka now.
My knee feels
Where are you
better.
gonna go?
The fresh air
There's
really
money
helps.
here,
And
even
the
if it's dirty.
calendula flowers.
Or are they using his power? Hey.
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
Ah. Poor guy. Increase your jump height and distance. Yeah, I don't think I've seen one like that either, where bullets bounce off your skin. Beat the brute roar. Don't know what we did right, but we crafted a mighty powerful bone charm this time. Jeanette says it's the reward for beating the brutes. With the word. Oh, I just took the reward for beating him. Look mine. That's what I meant to send people flying with. I don't know how I did that when I hadn't even seen one yet, but... So what did that bone charm I just equipped do? Jump height and distance. Oh, that's handy. What the heck? Is that over there? That's to Alma. Oh, your last letter tore my heart out when you're begging me to quit the Eyeless gang and come home. Whatever gruesome tales you heard, the Eyeless aren't bloodthirsty brutes like the little howlers. And they know things, secret things, that teach me how to make medicine and brew potions and even cut my own bone chance. Got box of plates. If I keep winning matches, I'll catch Jeanette. She's and she's the boss here at Arbor. If I work for her coin, the coin will come rolling in more than I ever made twirling. Docks. Sad news about Graham's fever. Can't spare any coin, but his dried raven beak for a poultice. Boil it down with yarrow root in a copper pot and spread it in Graham's chest. He'll be right. Crystal rain in no time. Alright. Electrical burst. What do these electrical bursts do? Ah. I don't need to go non-lethal, but I suppose I can go non-lethal on ones I deem not worthy to die. Ah. That'll be how I got that achievement. Stefan, what did I tell you? Glad we stole those blueprints last month. I'm sure those parts were hard to find. These hook mines are already making themselves useful. Snatched up an overseer trying to sneak in. Wish you could have seen that his face looked like under that mask when he caught him and dragged him up. Would have paid a lot of coin to see that. Someone in this district telling tales about us. The avenue of the Everman, those witch hunters won't show mercy if they find out what we're doing here. Let's find out which of the neighbors has a loose tongue, see if they can still snitch with it. Not to keep the tongue, we can use that. In the meantime, throw a rock or a rat after the soul, see if you can make him twitch or get the hook made. Well, those seem useful. Seem pretty fun as well. Fine. No? Can't pick it up after? Dogs in there. I mean, I can shoot them from here, sure. I exactly get in.
These beauties ready for my fighting ring?
Soon. They don't know how to spar yet. Loose the beast and they savage anything that moves.
Don't turn around. Remember those old wall of light parts found in the top guard? Well, I found a way to make that. Turns out there's a part in them that powers the whole thing, so I took it out, all the rest coils, and all these little things that stun folks if they get out of hand. I call them electrical bursts. You're welcome. See folks, sling them at rats to keep them out of the store and split me. Them tense up and ruins the meat. I don't even have to make liquor from them when they're like that. But use them on larger vermin, you get me? And last thing, do not touch the tip. And by the outsider, do not lick it. Oh god. Why do you have to say that? Are people actually licking these things? I wish you didn't have to make that clear. But Lucy did on a bet, and it took hours to wake her up. Now she's got no eyebrows. Not from the electricity, just because someone shaved them off and she was alcoholic. Told her that it was the electricity. I see. But I could use them on dogs then.
Hounds in the halls. Smarties, yes. Cruelty, catches, screams. Biting, bright blood. They gnaw our bones.
Oh, goodness. The poor things. Oh, just found mentioned to be in Wuhan. That's way up ahead. Is that gonna explode? Where's this bone chart? Well, I think it's over here somewhere. Chance it could be underneath.
Is it simpering aristocrat's manner for...
There's another guy there? Oh yeah.
Oh well.
Huh? Who opened this door?
Someone asking for trouble?
Have a look around.
Oh, you can toggle lethal. That's interesting.
Want to fight? Come to me then!
I can't believe it. Can't believe it. I can't.
Coward! I'll find...
I dropped the betting coin in the safe and hid your key in the bucket by the door. Like you said, you're all set. You owe me 2 bottles from you this time. Yes. Get the combination again. Tally the books over your desk. Tally the books over your desk. Ah, okay.
Show yourself.
Why did that not trigger?
Back of my hand.
Oh, did it go sideways into the ceiling?
Run while you still can, stranger. You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, crap. That's a lot of them. No, why did the thingy not work? Why was it? It was definitely sideways in the ceiling just now, right? I wasn't seeing that wrong. That was sideways. Yeah, a lot of people down here though. Eh? Did he not care about the glass smashing behind? Yeah, huh? I'm gonna hold leaf.
Is someone asking for trouble?
Ah, crap. Yeah, that's sideways. See, that's a problem. Oh, frick! It keeps me. Oh, it still worked actually. God, and just.
Let's have a look around.
I can't tell if they're one-time use because they're still glowing.
I need to find whoever. Get yelled at again.
May you find freedom in the void.
Someone? Maybe it was just rats. I'll kill them just the same.
Show yourself!
Didn't activate.
What?
Is someone there?
Oh no, it's carrying something.
Holy crap!
Did it get a fly? I can't tell if it like ripped out their heart, and that's why it was lethal, or if it just got a fly.
Who's there? Are you going to hide forever and die like a rat under a cupboard?
I'll find you, you know.
Find anything? You don't stand a chance anyway.
No. No! Over there! On the stairs!
Oh, I cannot slide.
I won't let her escape! Come back here!
Oh crap.
I'll fill my pillow with your hair for life.
You should have stayed in your boring little world! No!
So proud now, are you? Kill her!
Oh, it opened.
I can't stand the likes of you.
I want you to.
Oh, that's the password. Looked around and found that big reward bone charm stashed upstairs in a workshop. Stealing it is your problem, but take my advice if you can't handle it without some powerful weapon. Let's not mess with it alone and they're good. She was gonna steal the bone charm anyway. Yeah, I'm genuinely not sure what this took. Oh, no. Well, that one just took their body. Oh, half it. You know, don't know what you get into black magic, harmful thing. Didn't know Rob did you when he was little. There was an old woman who lived at the dockyard. He said to run if she ever looked at us, but he didn't listen. She was ugly as a hagfish, and she'd tell us odd stories about her black-eyed friend who would visit. Ah, it's the lady. I can't remember her name, but the one that could teleport and stuff. Then my brother went missing, and we searched all over for him, but we found no trace. That night, I went to the old woman and that witch, and she had something awful smelling in a pot. She was staring with all her strength. I asked if she'd seen him, and she laughed. Said yes. Showed me. Cut my brother up to pieces, nothing but bones and red flesh. The little scarf he always wore. She'd have ground me up too if I hadn't run to the other tears. Get out of this cult while you can, because you get when someone's son or a daughter to get the outsiders. Yeah. Glad I know how these things work now. I also shot a bolt and just completely missed.
This place really pulls in coin.
Oh goodness, quite a bit of coin. Ah, there's a crap one. Less damage, but we haven't seen this. I guess yeah, I just kind of killed all the guys with that. Brute can't talk apparently. Mutters. Oh, before I help down, I need to have a look at the ground. Walk 3 times around the square with breaches reserved. Who's reversed? Who shakes your hand will take your bad luck from you. At midnight, face south and eat a hackfish while singing I Knew a Lady 3 times. Rest a teacup on your forehead while taking the day's first piss. If it didn't fall and break, luck will come. Eat a rotten tiv and pear, but keep the core in your for luck all day. Light can't hiss at you, hot the main docks the length on one leg without falling, and spit into the sea to break the jinx. Make a wish, wear a scarf soaked in rum around your neck for a week. Yours no comment, drink the rest of the rum your wish. That was interesting luck instruction. Where is it? You're back? Okay, I don't know what happened there. You see me? No. Why can't you see me? Can you hear me? Should be able to hear me. Okay, yeah, so my PC just like killed like every application, but at the same time they're still open. So that's great, and my screen went black. Both of them. So I'd say, unfortunately, considering the power outage and the fact my PC just absolutely just imploded all the applications at once, I'd say we're done for today. Great, wonderful. But yeah, I think that calls for done for today. And by the looks of it, stream might not have even been good and properly for a while. I don't know, honestly. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to call it there for today, unfortunately. Look at the rest of your night, afternoon, morning, whatever else, wherever else you are, wherever else you are. Just have a good. I would just hope you have an okay time. If you can't have a good time, or and you don't want to have a bad time, okay is better than bad. It's perfectly fine just not to be good. But yeah, guess I'm going. PC doesn't want me playing. Bye bye.